Hello once again, my friends, my fellow historians, and my fellow lovers of the SS United States. I'd like to welcome you to another update video. Today is April 21st, 2025. The first update that I want to share with you guys is in regards to the docket. This is the case New York Coalition to Save the Steamship SS United States Incorporated versus OKALOOSA County, Florida. And this is case number 325-CV-00212. And this docket was updated on Easter, April 20th of 2025 at 11:59 p.m. So the latest addition to the docket was from Friday, April 18th, 2025. And it was the 12th edition. The 11th I had touched on in my last video, and that was going to be the notice of intent to file an amendment. Well, Friday, on April 18th, they did just that. They filed the first amended complaint against Okaloosa County, Florida, filed by New York Coalition to Save the Steamship United States Incorporated, filed by James Maloney. So in regards to that amendment, I want to share a little bit of information on that with you. In regards, the amendment includes, so the first cause of action was the plaintiff repeats and realleges each and every allegation set forth in the foregoing paragraphs 1 through 59 is fully set forth herein. 61. Plaintiff has standing to seek to petition this honorable court for appropriate equitable relief as described as paragraph 47A above. So the second cause of action now, and 62 is the same as 60 above, and 63, plaintiff has standing to seek and petitions this honorable court for an order requiring defendant to seek a permit under the MPRSA or Ocean Dumping Act before removal of the stacks in the superstructure, which will negate the ship's value as an above-water landmark. See paragraph 11 above. Paragraph 11. As part of the anticipated preparations for that intended use, the twin stacks of the SS United States will be removed, as will other parts of her superstructure. If those radically eviscerative measures are taken, any hope of preserving the ship afloat and intact would be lost forever. So on the bottom, it would conclude with the prayer for relief. And it's signed by James Maloney, the attorney. And you can see the date, April 18th of 2025, Port Washington, New York. So that's pretty much the update on the docket. If the next update or if there's anything of interest that comes up, I'll be sure to make a video on that. Now, when it comes to the Coalition to Save the SS United States, they do have a little bit of activity on their website. And I will put the link below for you to check it out. When you go to their website, the first thing you see is a picture. And in the middle, it's got the United States in a little ring, and it says SOS, Save Our Ship, out now. So Vanilla Fudge guitarist Vince Martell and PBS artist Peg Pearl wrote, performed, and recorded this song as part of a growing and concerted effort to save the iconic steamship, the SS United States. And on the bottom, it has a little button you can push, and it says, listen now. So when you hit the button, you're brought to their YouTube page, or the YouTube page of James Maloney. And it's SOS, Save Our Ship, lyrics and music by Vanilla Fudge guitarist Vince Martell and PBS artist Peg Pearl. And I will put the link where you can listen to it. Obviously for copyright and other information like that, I'm not going to be able to play it for you in this video. But there is a write-up and some information on this recording. Vanilla Fudge guitarist Vince Martell and PBS artist Peg Pearl wrote, performed, and recorded the song as part of a growing and concerted effort to save the iconic steamship, the SS United States. She is in a shipyard in Mobile, Alabama, being prepared to be partially dismembered and sunk in the Gulf. While it would take millions of dollars to restore the ship, the USA has the power to take the ship for public use, paying just compensation to her current owner, the county of Okaloosa, Florida. The New York Coalition to Save the Steamship United States is a non-for-profit organization, has written to the president, citing federal statutes and authorized the taking of the ship by eminent domain and urging him to do so. With federal funding, this one-of-a-kind marvel of American and naval architecture, marine engineering, and shipbuilding could remain safely afloat and turned into a national historic site. What's more, as the USA begins its effort to restore American shipbuilding, high school students from around the country could compete for the opportunity to visit the ship and stay aboard while learning something about naval architecture and marine engineering. Our next generation of experts in the fields must be nurtured while they are still in their teens. If the ship were docked in New York, her historic home port, these educational opportunities could include visits to the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy at Kings Point, Sunny Maritime College at Fort Schuyler, and the renowned Webb Institute. One of the directors of the New York Coalition to Save the Steamship SS United States, John Quadrozzi, owns a terminal in Brooklyn with a dock capable of mooring the SS United States, and is offered to provide that space at no charge as the project is developed. So my friends, this is just a quick little video to give you kind of an update on what's been going on with the New York Coalition to Save the SS United States, as well as the Docket update. So my friends, until my next update video on this magnificent vessel, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.